Oh my god. Of everything I was expecting. That's kind of adorable. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're continuing Demon Slayer. Last time, watched the first episode. Mostly an introduction to the world, and I guess a little bit of an introduction into what we're going to be doing. So far, it seems like it's going to be a mix of Tanjiro trying to find a cure for his sister versus a revenge quest for the demon who killed his whole family. But I'm hoping we're gonna find out a little bit more this episode, because not a lot, well, a lot has happened. His whole family got murdered, I guess. But we haven't actually seen a lot of the world yet. So I'm hoping we're getting a little bit more of that in the second episode. I have been sick for a couple of days, so my voice is a little, but you can just ignore that. So let's get started with the second episode. I'm very curious.
あそこのカゴと藁に竹を少々いただけますか。
そりゃ構わねえけど、カゴは穴が開いてるぞ。
はい、お金は払います。
いやいらんよ。穴の開いたカゴだし。
いえ、払います。
いやいらん。竹も藁もやるよ。
でも払います。
He is very stubborn about paying for it.
あれ、禰豆子？いない。
That's not good.
いた。
Oh, never mind. Ooh, intro time. Oh wait, this was the outro last time. I didn't know it was the intro. There's quite a few characters in the intro who we've not met yet, so I'm hoping we'll get to see a little bit more of them. Episode 2, Trainer Sekonji Urokodaki. Oh, maybe I shouldn't read the titles. I don't know if they're spoilery for Demon Slayers.
よっぽど日に当たりたくないんだな。ちょっと待ってろ。
Interesting.
これに入れるか？
Oh, that's why he wanted
今
to
も
ask it.
先に進みたいんだ。俺が背負っていくから。お前、大人の女の人くらいに大きくなっただろう。あれと逆に小さくなれないか？
Oh right, she got bigger when she was attacking him. Okay. I'm wondering how much of what she does she's like I wonder how present Nezuko is versus whatever demon she's been turned into. 'Cause I kind of assumed with what Gyu was saying to keep her out of the sunlight that it would help her stay in control, like maybe the demon becomes more powerful in sunlight. But if Nezuko herself also wants to stay out of the sun, that suggests that she's like more in control than the demon is, I guess. But I don't know if that's how it works. Because I assume if like being in the sunlight would make the demon more powerful, then the demon would want to be in the sun, right? I guess we'll find out. I'm not really sure how it works yet, so.
十分気をつけます。ありがとうございました。
He is kind of adorable with his new
近頃
haircut.
行方知れずになってる人もいるからね。迷わないようにね。
He looks really young. How old is he supposed to be? I'm gonna look up how old he's supposed to be. At the start of Demon Slayer, Tanjiro is 13 years old. Okay. So he is really young. That's what I thought. He looks really young. 13, damn. 13 and then to have your whole family be slaughtered.
行ってみよう。血の匂いがする。
Oh right, he had his sense of smell thing.
大丈夫ですか？
ここは俺の縄張りだぞ。俺の餌場を荒らしたら許さねえぞ。
一組鬼。
Uh-oh, is she about to lose control? That was a fast response from Tanjiro. Is Nezuko going to eat the bodies there and then gain energy and protect Tanjiro, maybe? She at the very least seems to be drooling, which I guess makes sense if like the demon part of her is like super hungry.
早い。それになんて力だ。
Come on, Nezuko, protect your brother. Oh my god, damn. That was not what I expected. She kicked his head off? How did she do that?
あ、いやでも相手は
Oh,
鬼だか
no,
ら。
he's not dead yet.
禰豆子。
She's strong.
やっぱり片方鬼なのかよ。妙な気配させやがって。なんで鬼と人間がつるんでるんだ。
So how do you kill a demon? Clearly, cutting their heads off is not enough. Oh my god. Of everything I was expecting, 2 arms to grow out of the neck was not it. Okay, so how do you kill a demon then if cutting the head off is not enough? It will just grow arms out of the head? I mean, maybe Nezuko can do it because she is a demon? And Gyu had like maybe a special sword, so it could be something like that, that there's like magical weapons. But clearly just doing damage alone is not enough.
頭から腕なんか生やして。
Oh, and the hair is moving. At least it seems like the hair is moving. Come on, Tanjiro, headbutt him.
よし。
斧を奪うつもりで絡めた髪がもつれた。くそ。
Oh my god. Did he not see the ravine? Is that gonna be enough to keep him down? Oh. Well, at the very least, he's unconscious. But is that enough to actually kill him?
家に残っていた匂いとは違う。別の鬼。でも、とどめを刺しておかないと。
Yeah, so he's not dead yet. Okay.
やれ。
そんなものではとどめはさせん。
That's the guy from the intro. Does the mask have something to do with like, isn't it like the origins of like dressing up for Halloween, where you like wear a mask when like spirits cross over, so they can't find you, and they can't, like, your real face is not visible, something like that. Maybe the mask is something to do with that. He wears like a mask to protect himself from demons. But Gyu wasn't wearing a mask, so I don't know.
刺してもダメなら頭を潰すしか。頭骨を砕いて完全に潰すにはやっぱり何度か石を打ちつけないと一撃で絶命させられるようなものはないのか。
Poor Tanjiro.
思いやりが強すぎて決断できない。鬼を前にしても優しさの匂いが消えない。
He's talking about the scent of kindness. So he can smell that Tanjiro has like kindness to him. And Tanjiro has obviously got some sort of special special sense of smell. So does it include, can Tanjiro like learn to smell emotions as well? That's cool. I guess kindness can be a hinder, but also it's important, I think. Although against demons, well, his sister is a demon, so he kind of has to be kind.
気を失っていた。
Oh, he's
体の方が死ん
awake
だのか。
again.
もたもたしていたら夜が明けてしまった。
Are we gonna see what happens in the sun? Oh! Oh, it's the other way around. Oh! I thought that Gyu wanted her to stay out of the sun because maybe the sun powered up the demon and would make her lose control, but it's more like vampires. That's why she wanted to stay out of the sun.
Nezuko!
Oh, did the guy take Nezuko? He must have known what's going on with her since he clearly knew about Gyu. That's kind of adorable.
わしは鱗抱き左近次だ。富岡義勇の紹介はお前で間違いないな。
Okay, I'm not gonna remember all these names fully.
妹が人を食った時お前はどうする？
Okay.
お前はとにかく判断が遅い。妹が人を食った時やることは2つ。妹を殺す。お前は腹を切って死ぬ。罪なき人の命をお前の妹が奪う。それだけは絶対にあってはならない。お前が鬼殺の剣士としてふさわしいかどうかを試す。
The Demon Slayer Core. Damn.
早い。この人は一体何歳なんだ。それとやっぱり全く足音がしない。
Okay, so he's very sneaky.
辛抱ばっかりだったな。禰豆子。
いいよいいよ、大丈夫。この着物気に入ってるの。それよりも下の子たちにもっとたくさん食べさせてあげてよ。
I understand that he is like remembering a nice memory about his sister, but that really doesn't have anything to do with being patient, does it? That's more being frugal and caring more about the younger kids than your own, than like a new kimono for yourself. But that's not really patience. I do like Tanjiro. He's very sweet.
認めてもらえましたか。
That was not the test yet. That was just a trip to the new location.
試すのは今からだ。
Yeah, that's what I thought.
妹はわしが責任を持って見ておく。
It's quite a bit of trust he plays in a demon slayer to not, like, I would immediately be saying like, okay, I get that you want to test me, but is this just a trick to get my sister alone and try to kill her? Because he is a demon slayer, right? So he's placing quite a bit of trust in a demon slayer not to kill his sister, who is a demon right now. I know I'm being a bit distrustful, but I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't take him at his word.
ここから山のふもとの家まで降りてくること。今度は夜明けまで待たない。
え？簡単。俺は鼻が利く。鱗滝さんの匂いはもう覚えた。
That very much seemed like a trap. I'm guessing this is gonna have to do more with his resolve than his survival instincts, because I already forgot his name, the guy with the mask was saying that he didn't have enough resolve. So my guess is that this test is gonna have to do with that somehow. Maybe he's gonna be forced to kill a demon like with his hands or something, like forced not to wait till daybreak. Or he just has to prove he is determined enough to get back in time.
仕掛けがあるわけだ。そういうことか。あ、しまった。
Maybe watch where you walk.
空気が薄いんだ。俺が住んでいた山よりもはるかに薄い。
Must be higher up then.
だろうか。失神するかも。いや、戻るんだ。罠の匂いを嗅ぎ分けろ。
Oh, wow. Damn. Nice job, Tanjiro. Oh, this is beautifully animated.
だからってそれを全部回避できるほど急に身体能力が高くなったりはしないけど。
That's fair. That's actually pretty cool that he finds a way to sniff them out, but he's not fast enough or athletic enough to avoid all of them. So he still has to take a few hits. That's pretty cool. At the very least, he can see them coming then, so it might, even if you can't dodge something, knowing it's coming might make it a little easier to just take the hit. I mean, maybe I was wrong in my distrusting of this guy. He does seem to be taking care of Nezuko. There he is.
戻りました。
鬼殺の剣士になりたいという少年をそちらに向かわせました。
Ah, Giyu sent him a message.
少年の方はあなたと同じく鼻が利くようです。
Like yourself. Okay, so that's not a standard for demon slayers. That's just this guy also has a keen sense of smell. That's really interesting. Okay, so Giyu told him the whole story by Raven. That makes sense, I guess. Then at least that makes sense why this guy is immediately testing him and picking up the training without asking a lot of questions. And that he also has a keen sense of smell, but we haven't seen... Tanjiro right now has only done like... well, I find it weird to say normal stuff with his sense of smell, but like he smelled out where the traps were located, and he could, like, in the last episode he like smelled that there was a cat who'd broken a vase and the smell of blood, but nothing like emotions or anything. And this guy at the start of the episode was like smelling Tanjiro's kindness. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see Tanjiro learn how to do that as well.
どうか育てていただきたい。
Training arc.
手前勝手な頼みとは承知しておりますが。
Self-serving request. Why is it a self-serving request?
そうそう。富岡義勇。
Giyu here just aura farming.
お前を認める。かまど炭治郎。
Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, and now we actually get to watch the outro. Okay, so last time the outro was the actual intro. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, so, well, I'm guessing we're gonna have a training arc coming up then, with Tanjiro learning how to become a demon slayer. And I guess Giyu, he really did manage to convince Giyu. If Giyu is saying like that he's sure that she won't be hurting anyone, that's gonna mean something. I wonder what Giyu is meant by saying it's a self-serving request. Like, why is it self-serving to ask this guy to train Tanjiro? Is it just because they need like more demon slayers? And he, like I mentioned, he said about the sense of smell that this guy also has a sense of smell. So it's not a demon slayer intrinsic thing, but just like a personal thing. So I guess we're going to have a training arc, and I'm assuming that the other people we've seen in the intro will be like other students learning from this guy, I expect. I don't know. I guess we'll find out more. And I'm also expecting there's going to be some storyline involving the fact that Tanjiro didn't want to kill that demon himself. So he does still have some, perseverance I don't think is the right word, but more like the resolve to finish off the demons, which he doesn't have yet. So that will be interesting. I think they'll probably get into that soon. But he at least managed to convince this teacher that he can start training, which was very cool. Very pretty animation there. I'm hyped to see where this is going. Alright, so make sure to like this video, subscribe if you want to make sure you can catch the next one. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!